Well, good morning, everyone. I'm going to sit here in my car just for a few moments and let you know you've probably seen on my Reels and Storyline and anywhere on my social media, YouTube, whatnot, Taj Pacleb, Revelation of Hope Ministries. I started to say Reflection because he has the Reflection of Hope videos on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you'll see that Reflections of Hope or World Changers. But Revelation of Hope Ministries, I encourage you, type that into Google so you can get a good idea, a profile of what he is doing and who he is. I met him through the boat ministry in Hawaii. I've heard about him, but never really got to know him until the boat ministry brought us together, as it did many, many people out there in the world who I've come to know and just really love. So Taj and I have been communicating for a while, and he's donated things. For example, we got a boat into the Marshall Islands. He donated the EPIRB because, we just don't have a lot of money to have stuff like that. We just had a little, what was it? Basically inReach system, which is just texting through satellite. So some primitive stuff, but at least there was a little bit of communication with myself and my son delivering that boat for the Search for One Ministries. It was started by a good friend of mine. Now it continues by another good friend of mine, Gary Morgan. I wanted to share with you, though, a little bit more information about, you've seen Taj here on social media with me in California. So what's that about? Well, Oregon Grape Springs is a place up north. I'm down here in, Northern California, but in Butte County. But Oregon Grape Springs is a really beautiful place that God has entrusted us with, and we are developing it into a ministry to help people who have recovered. Not that we don't do recovery, I should say recovery health camps, we call them, like a rehab program. Not that we're not doing that, because we are with some people, but on a very limited basis. We have a 3-year-old, we have a mother whose health is bad, so our focus is with the family. But for persons who have recovered, who would like a place to go to rest, relax, and just have that peaceful atmosphere that they need to stay recovered and to seek God and search the scriptures, we want to provide a place for them to go. So I told Taj about this, and he said, I want to help you do a film that is going to really help people know in a practical way how to follow Matthew 25, verse 40. So he called me, we talked, and or maybe I called him. I can't remember. We were in communication about this, and we decided, let's meet up in California and do this. So he came up, and we spent a few days together. We went up the hill in the motorhome to Paradise and took some video footage of Paradise. We actually spent the night up there. And the new church that's up there, Seventh-day Adventist church that's being built since the fire. We went inside and took a little tour, and then we headed up to Oregon Grape Springs, and I'll tell you, he really enjoyed it. So look forward to that video. It's not going to be immediately or right away. I want it to be really good, but it's going to come out, and that's why he was here. We're doing some filming together, and I wanted to also let you know what kind of a person he is. I'm not trying to make him look good, obviously. I mean, it's about Jesus. I'm not trying to put him up on a pedestal. He's a human being. I'm sure he has faults, but I didn't see him. I saw a man of God who loves the Lord with all his heart. He was very, very fun and to be with, okay, and easy to be with. And some people aren't that way, They say they're a great Christian, but they're really difficult to be around because, they're irritated by stuff or they're needy. He wasn't any of those things. He was just a delightful person to be around, and we really love him and his ministry. And so I want to do whatever I can to help you know about his ministry. It's a real blessing. I've shared his videos, the Reflections of Hope videos, with so many people. And our vessel, by the way, is Hope. And I didn't name it Hope because of his ministry. That's the name because Jesus is our hope, and he's our supreme desire. And I want to, wherever I travel in the Pacific, I want to bring hope to people through Jesus. And so, I thought, what a fitting name. I'm going to share these videos, Reflections of Hope, with everybody I take on the boat. And so I started doing that. I take pictures. I make a little video, like a souvenir video for the people that come on the boat. And then I follow up with a Reflections of Hope video. And they message back that they have tears in their eyes, that they're really touched. So then we can move on to another, maybe his testimony is a very nice video. So I really want to help his ministry thrive, because it's really touching a lot of people's hearts around the world. And so I want to do that for Jesus, really, but also for his ministry, because it's about Jesus. So Taj and Wati live in Hawaii. That's his wife. And they are traveling around the world often. He is traveling right now, getting ready to go to Palawan to help a family that's home burned down. If anyone wants to help with that, you're definitely, welcome to. He's been teaching me a lot of stuff. He says, at the end of your videos, make it clear. Take out a lot of the extra stuff. Get right to the meat. Get right to the point. And then, people want to get involved. Say, you can pray. There's 3 ways. You can pray for us. You can come and participate in the program. You can join us, or you can partner with us. And those are the 3 ways. Obviously, partnering is, sharing the financial burden, the load. And whether that's with our ministry, his ministry, it's all about Jesus Christ and what he did for us on the cross. So again, Taj Pacleb, Reflections of Hope, videos on YouTube, Revelation of Hope Ministries, and the World Changers, amongst other videos that are out there. You just text his name, or type in his name in a search bar, and you'll find it. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope this will be a blessing to you. And we've got more videos coming, and it's going to be exciting. And by the way, next summer we've got Jim Bueller survival camp. We're going to have an incredible camp meeting up at Oregon Grape Springs, so we're preparing for that. And if anyone wants to go sailing in Hawaii with us, please sign up for around the marathon in December time, if we still have the boat, because I haven't been able to pay the slip fees, and it may get auctioned off. So please pray about that, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.